Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn for the second time today, unfortunately. It's y'all's first time, but it's my second time, so I had a little bit of an oopsie earlier with the recording software, so I had to do a little bit of backtracking and get back in here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I did an update on my graphics card software, and I think that might have caused a issue with the recording software, and I had to restart it because it acted like it was recording, but it wasn't actually recording, and when I went to stop the video, it was just poof, gone. So anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing awesome. We've got several things that we're going to go about today. So first off, I was asked if I would delete these two pumps. We haven't used them in ages, and they just sit down there and they just take up space and whatnot. So yeah, those pumps, gone. Don't even have to consider that anymore. Those pumps are gone. Alright, so we've got that. Now, trying to think here. Hold on. Like I said, I've already done this, so I already know that, certain things are going on. Okay, I need to send beavers over here. That's a big deal. I've got to send some beavers over there real fast. Let's see, we only have 5 beavers here. Where do we have extra beavers at? We have 19 here. Okay, let me migrate 10 beavers over here to this district. And that will help fill out a bunch of the jobs over here. And just like that, we are back down to 0 beavers. Let's see who else. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I upgraded my graphics card software because we had... I don't know if I would say it was a complaint. It was more like just letting me know that we had a laggy video yesterday. And I kind of figured we would. I was watching it and I could see how some of the stuff would kind of lag as I was moving around. It got real jumpy. And I think we're probably at that point where we're going to have to shut it down. I think the game is just not optimized to handle this many beavers running around over here doing things. So yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. We've got over 700 beavers, and yeah, each time we, take off, if I start moving around the map too fast, especially if I'm zoomed out. If I'm zoomed in, I don't think it's as bad because there's less beavers, but when we're zoomed out and we go to move around, every once in a while we'll hit a lag spike, and I did optimize it, and it is running a little bit better since I optimized it, but I don't think it's going to be running enough to make that big of a difference. So, we are going to get ready to start a new map. And like I said before, we're going to do a custom map on this one. I did not make it. In fact, I'm not even sure who made it. Hang on one second. Let me find that out. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It is the Rising Tides map by DPQXO. It's in the community showcase on Steam. So, if you want to check that map out, that's the one that I'm going to be. That's the one I'm going to be doing. So, what that map is basically what they've done is they've built a thin wall of dirt, of blocks, all the way around the map. 100% encapsulated the map. There's a waterfall, if you will, for the main inlet of water, and then throughout the map there's little like individual water blocks. There'll be like one here, one over there, in different spots, and those water blocks are actually helping to flood the map. Now, the premise of the map is that the creator said that if you blow a hole in the outside wall, it defeats the purpose of the map. So if you want to experience the map for what it is, don't blow a hole in it. Which, I can understand that. It's a cool concept. That's a concept that I've been wanting to play around with for quite some time now. I wanted to get, like I said, I wanted to get a map that does like a reverse. Instead of doing a dry season, we would have a perpetual flood, and you'd have to fight back the flood waters and whatnot. And that's basically what this map is offering. Now, it's not the biggest of maps. I want to say it's a 196 by 196 if I remember correctly. Short dry seasons, longer wet seasons. So now I'm not sure how to set the settings on here, guys. So in the regular game, in your easy mode, your easy playthrough has longer wet cycles, shorter droughts. But in your hard mode, you have shorter wet cycles and longer droughts. But I'm not sure if like the game was like coded differently, or this map, I should say. I don't know if something got coded differently in it, because it's just a map. So I would assume that playing it on easy would be harder than playing it on hard, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, in order for it to flood, you would want a longer wet season, correct? So, anyway, what I want to ask y'all is, before I do this map, what settings and which style of beaver should I use? I was wanting to wait till the update came out, but at this rate, I kind of feel like we might not get the update until summer, and yeah, I don't know how much longer we can actually play on this map and still get stuff done. So yeah, that's a thing. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. So your suggestions would be like super awesome, super helpful. We did plant the right trees. Yes, we did get chestnuts. So that's that's a thing. Help me out. Folktales, Iron Teeth, which beavers should I pick? And should I do it on easy, normal, or on hard? Because like I said, I would assume the easier mode would be harder, but then again, I'm not really sure. I did open up the game, and I just I let it run. I let it run on hard, and I think I let it run for 2 or 3 cycles, and in 2 or 3 cycles, the water was rising. Now, I don't know if it rises faster in the easy mode or not. I did not check that out. So y'all let me know what you think I should run it on, and we'll go with it. So I'm open to suggestions. As always, majority wins. So, be sure to let me know in the comments if you want to see it on easy, normal, hard. I'm kind of thinking normal, personally. Just to kind of play the middle line, just to see what it would do. But like I said, I don't know if the easier modes are harder and the harder mode is easier. I don't know. So give me your thoughts. Let me know, and we'll go with that. So, but like I said, I think we've just reached a point where we've got so many beavers that even with, everything optimized, we're just not running as smooth as we should. And I don't want to cause anyone any issues with being able to watch the video. I'd like to keep it as smooth as possible. So, see, even there, I click on it, and it takes a couple seconds to register that, you know, I did things. So yeah, that's most definitely a deal there. Okay, I need more beavers. Who has more beavers for me? You have 5 beavers for me. You have almost 10. Hold on. Breeding halted, building lacks materials. I really hate when all of these pile up on the screen and I can't see anything. Yeah, that one's going to be a problem there. Go ahead and just migrate. I don't know. Let's migrate 6 beavers over there. Let's see if that takes care of it. Oh, we have 0 unemployed. The power wheels, though, those are doing things. We have beavers in both of those, so that's good. Let me come back over this way. Yeah, see, you can't even see the beavers moving, really, when I do that. So, yeah, it's just a little bit laggy. Just ever so slightly there. Which I have been considering upgrading my computer a little bit, but I haven't figured out exactly what I want to upgrade yet. I can either upgrade my graphics card or I could upgrade my processor. Now, some people have told me that I'm having more of the issues from my processor because the graphics card should be way more than what this game needs, and it should be able to handle it. I kind of agree with that statement, because, yeah, it's... Hold on. There it is. Nope. Go back. So, because I am running a 1070 Founders Edition, so it's still a pretty beefy card, even though it's, you know, a few years out of date. Card prices have been so ridiculous. I haven't wanted to mess with it, to be honest with you. I have not wanted to mess with it. Oh, and I'm opening this because this gate was accidentally left open, which means our little test deal wasn't going to work. Wasn't going to work very well, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to fill this guy up. This dude down here, yeah, we're almost there on the metal blocks. So, like I said, I've done this already once. The video wasn't there. So I'm trying to make sure I cover everything and do what I had done earlier. How are we doing down here? Okay. Oh, that reminds me. We also have a lot of homeless beavers I've got to take care of. Let's see. Where is it? Right down here. Come down into this guy. Grab that. I really do hate when the game doesn't, when it doesn't record properly and I have to go back and redo my steps, because, yeah, I'm just like, well, I already know this is going to happen, and I already know this, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. Do not like it. But we're just about back to that point where the video was finished, because I didn't finish it. I only got part way through it. I got about right here in the game, I think. I was going to put in this last barracks over here, and then everything kind of caught up. So I'm a little bit faster now since I already know what I'm looking for. But yeah, we're in the same area again. All right, give me another big barracks. We'll put you down there. Yeah, it's just, you know, and if I slow down the game, it works just fine. In this speed, yeah, it works just fine. I just, you know, it's going to be a lot slower if I run the game at this speed. So, you know, it works. Just, you know, high speed doesn't work. So 22 more gears. Have we started getting gears built up over here yet? We've got 44 gears. Okay, let me make sure we're not having any gears delivered. No, we're not delivering any gears. I didn't mean to click on that. Hold on. Okay, so we're not getting any of that. I do need to build, and I know we don't have enough labor at the moment, but I need to build a distribution center thing so that I can get these beavers out of here. Yeah, y'all just not gonna let me fit it, huh? Okay, hold on. There we go. We'll get that guy built, and then we'll be able to start sending gears over to the other side. Over here to get the mud bath going. So, unless, of course, y'all want me to not stop this playthrough and just run it on a slower speed, I mean, I could technically do that. It's just, it's going to drag out, it's going to drag out each season that much more. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Like I said, new map, this map, whatever you want, let me know. We'll go with it. I could just do the fast forward during the nighttime because not a whole lot goes on during the night. The beavers sleep, they relax, they chill at the campfire, they do things. Oh, hang on. We lost the water over here. All right. Well, we'll let that kind of just flow a little bit. %16. Have we got... Hey, we've got our other platform built. Awesome. Alright, so this guy should be even, so I'm going to shut him. Shut this one. Shut that one. We are at 0.43, 0.44, 0.45. I guess the action of the water being displaced when the gate raises up, I think that's what changes this. So we're at 0.43. Let me drop down here and check this one. We're at 0.40. Okay, so there's 3 points difference at 0.39. It is drying up so fast. Still 0.43. Yeah, I don't know. The numbers just don't add up with this, with the gauges and stuff. I don't know. We'll see, but anyway, so we've got 8 spots here with the platforms. 7 of them are filled, so 7/8 of this channel is shaded, if you will. And we're at 0.38. See, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like covered, it does the opposite. It seems like the covered space is using up more water than the uncovered space. And now we're at 0.42 there. 0.38. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Don't have a clue. Oops, I used too much water. Hang on. Open. No, that's not the gate. Open the gate. Can you open your gate? I had an oopsie. Okay. Okay, where is the water? There is no water over here. Why are you flooding? I am so confused right now. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, look how low we are, and it was still trying to cause a flood. It must have been the momentum. That's the only thing I could think of, is that when the water starts moving fast, you get that momentum built up behind it, and when that momentum builds up, it just keeps pushing, even though you've opened and shut stuff. It's still trying to go in that direction. Which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. I just think it's a little bit of a different thing. So either way, the good part is we added a little bit more water here. We added more water here. I mean, so those areas shouldn't run out of water anytime soon. We should have plenty of water there. I think I might let this flood if it... Yeah, it's still moving. I was going to say, it's just going really slow. Let me speed it up, see if that helps. Just trying to get it to spill over into the pump area. There it is. Yeah, I think there might be just too many animations. I love the animations in this game, I really do. But, the grist mills, the pumps, the beavers running around, the smokestacks on the grills and all that stuff. I think at a certain point it just gets to be a little bit much to try to render all of that in on a big city. Yeah, we're just going to let that kind of fill this up a little bit. What is that? Oh, I saw a blue thing and I was like, did we flood somewhere? No, we didn't flood. We're alright. We're still good. Okay, it's still flowing. Alright, that's probably about a block's worth of water back there. So we'll go ahead and shut that guy down. What do we got here? 0.61. Okay, so we can still move some water if we absolutely needed to. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got 0.36 and we've got 0.32. Yeah, it just seems like this one's, I don't know. It kind of seems like it's evened out, but at the same time, it still seems like the shaded one is moving just ever so slightly faster. 17 out of the 200 there. Okay. Oop. How are we doing with this? 24%. These are at 50%. Excellent. Let me slow it down so I can move around again. All of that is looking good. Let's see, we've got this guy. Okay, so I need beavers to come populate this area. So who has extra beavers for me? You have 8, 9 beavers. Okay, you have 9. You have 2. You have 6. No extra up there. There's 9 here. And 5 at the mine. Alright, so let me take... Let me take 5 of y'all, send y'all over there. Okay, they got absorbed into every little spot. We've got 2 hauling beavers now. Let me add a new route. Where's my drop off? There it is. And we're going to send gears over here. That way we can get this last mud bath finished. Because the beavers like their mud baths. And then, let's see, there's still... Okay, now we're up to 10. Migrate 5 more to District 12. And we have 3 extra. Okay. We'll just have one spot open. They don't need to have it open, but we'll leave them open for right now. All right, 10 days left in this drought. We are still sitting like right at 20,000. We're at 19.8. 10 days left. There's still water in the reservoirs. There's still water in all the tanks. I mean, we're not looking too bad here. We had another one of our little oopsies with the flood. And now that's the curious thing that I want to see on this other map, though, is how bad will my oopsies cause us? Because we see how a little flood can wreck an area when there's little water. Now let's see what it does when there's a lot of water. Let's see what happens to those oopsies. Because I bet things will happen. Alright, who lacks power? You lack power? Why? Oh, because you don't have any wood, that's why. They don't have the wood. We have a cut order on this, yes? Oh, no, we don't. There we go. Okay. Pause. Get off of that there. I don't know what it is about that cut order, but it shuts everything down at that point. Alright, guys. Well, y'all let me know what you want to do with the city. Like I said, I can go either way. I just try to make it a little bit easier for everyone. That way we don't have any big lag spikes, because I know that does detract from the video. So I'm trying to make sure we don't have too many of those. So y'all let me know. Shall we keep going? Shall we switch over to the new map? Y'all let me know in the comment section, and we will go from there. But anyway, I think that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.